Susan Bingham, otherwise known as Bruce's wife. He was quite the character. He liked being in the center of attention, and he liked being, and I liked being the supportive wife. The work behind the scenes was what I liked to do best. He loved to prank and bring joy and laughter to the ones he loved. One of the recipients of his prank was Pastor Chip. Bruce invited Chip, Ken, and John to lunch. Then he proceeded to order Chip the biggest hamburger the restaurant could make. You see, to see Pastor Chip's reaction. Then Bruce would take a picture and post it on Facebook. Bruce and I were married after dating for 8.5 months. Bruce had a hyper personality. His saying was, think long, think wrong. So he made decisions quickly and acted on them quickly. We have 3 incredible children that are married, giving us 7 beautiful grandchildren. Bruce and I were raised in a church, so church attendance was very important to us, and we made church attendance a priority for our family. We knew how important it was for them to experience the love of God and to live a Christian life. Bruce was always planning or doing something. He loved church activities, Emmaus walks, children's camp, Rotary, and golf. Then 2 years ago, during the COVID epidemic, Bruce became sick and was sick for about a week. We thought it was just a cold, but his oxygen levels started going down. He was admitted to the hospital due to the low oxygen levels. He was to receive 5 days of medication and return home. That was the plan. But instead, he became sicker, and later we found out that it was due to his bacterial infection. After being in the hospital for 19 days, I received a call from the hospital saying there was nothing else they could do for him. This was unbelievable. I insisted on being with Bruce, which was allowed. Bruce told me that he was going to be with Jesus in the morning. He had a peace that I could not explain. He told us that it was all okay. After his death, I told my Sunday school class that Philippians 4:6-7 best described Bruce. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind in Jesus Christ. My children and I witnessed that peace. Through the loss of Bruce, I was heartbroken and overwhelmed. But God has given me the strength to keep doing and to learn to let go of the pain. With the love of my life for 47 years being gone, I had to find the courage to continue doing the things that are important to me and my family. With all of my family, children, their spouses, and grandchildren, we continued having Sunday lunches, birthday events, special events that kept me busy. Being a part of my Sunday school class helping with children's check-ins and greeting on Sunday mornings motivated me to be present at church. My family had a saying, love like Bruce, because they knew Bruce was always looking for the opportunity to help others. The last couple of years, he helped with children's camp, having the kids to sing praise songs and praying for each meal. He loved interacting with them. Then there was the Walk to Emmaus, which is a Christian walk for Christians to grow deeper in their relationship with God. He loved volunteering and making new friends in Christ. He went to Ecuador and El Salvador for water projects, Nicaragua for wheelchair projects, where people crawled and were carried for miles to be the recipient of a wheelchair. He loved making a difference in the world. Then there was back-to-back ministries, mission trips that he supported for the orphan child. As the kids were growing up and needed to have rides to school each day, he would pick them up and take them to school. But first, he had to take them to Bud's Corner Kitchen for breakfast, which they loved. My daughter Alicia would have her dad find Santa to come to her preschool class each year. And then my daughter Amanda wanted the same for her class. He did this for the love of his daughters as well as the joy he saw in the children. He always took the opportunity to invite someone to church, whether it was a new neighbor in our development or just a new person he had met. He loved seeing new people at church and tried to make them feel welcome. Through the worst of the worst, God was there for me, and I had to trust that there was a purpose and a plan. So I had to let God lead me every day and help me find the love that He has in store for me. Matthew 22:37 says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And through Jesus Christ, you'll be able to give the love to others." That is my prayer for you today. Thank you, East Valdez Baptist Church, for your love and support for me.